I see a fellow that is a big believer in Jesus, and he's a big grace guy, but that's okay because we were saved by grace, right?
Amen.
We had a 2-hour conversation. We barely got any blood pressure stuff done or anything because we were talking about politics, and then it always goes back to the Bible because that's what he's doing when I get there, is reading his word. And one thing that he said that was very profound to me, and I needed to hear it, is that he said, I think that what the Father wants for us is just for us to acknowledge him. And he said, that's what you and I are doing, even though we don't agree on all points of what the word says, and that's okay. But he says, we just need to acknowledge him. And so, actually, I was reading Psalms 99, but then I came across Psalms 100, and everybody knows it, but I didn't know this middle thing was in there. So I'm going to read it, okay? Psalms 100, and it's a psalm of thanksgiving. And it says, shout for joy to Yehovah, all the earth. Serve Yehovah with gladness. Enter his presence with joyful songs. That's what we just did today, right? It's wonderful.
Yes.
And it says, be aware that Yehovah is Elohim. It is he who made us, and we are his people and a flock in his pasture. Oh my goodness. And this is speaking of joy, nobody else, that you just get busy or get to thinking about all of this stuff going around and whatever. And I just need to acknowledge him more. I'm just going to say that. I need to acknowledge him in my everyday life. And I'm sure y'all are much better at that than me, but I just get busy. Anyway, that was that.
I probably won't be near as to the point as my wife was, Joy. She's always a little more eloquent than I am. But I want to address what we have all been hearing over the since October. And I want to speak how they may not know how they're speaking the truth, but they are speaking the truth when they say, from the river to the sea. They're speaking the truth without knowing what they're talking about. Because when Yeshua was bringing the people out of Egypt into the desert, the God who had made the covenant with Abraham, he told the people when they were in the desert, from the river to the sea. But he was talking about from the Euphrates to the Nile. He said, wherever your sandals touch, that land shall be yours. And he was talking to the people of Israel. He was talking to the 12 tribes of Israel. Wherever you plant your foot, wherever you plant your sandals, that land shall be yours. The enemy is trying to turn that to their favor, to some way where it's favoring them. But the truth is, that land from the Euphrates to the Nile was given to Israel.
Amen. Yes.
And it doesn't matter what the United Nations say. It doesn't matter what the nations say out there. God said that land is theirs.
Amen.
It is theirs.
It's ours.
It's ours. So the enemy may be trying to take that and turning the world against Israel. But the truth is, not that just little piece of Israel that's over there that they're fighting for right now to preserve for us. It's a much bigger picture.
That's right.
From the Euphrates to the Nile.
No matter.
God knows who it belongs to.
Amen.
And he has proclaimed who it belongs to.
Right. No matter what we see, it's theirs. Yes.
Yeah, that land belongs to
Yahweh.
Yahweh. And then he wants his people to live on it. And what a glorious thing it'll be when he gathers all of his people from the four corners of the earth to live there.
And he shows everybody.
And he shows everybody, even the current inhabitants, that it belongs to all 12 tribes and everybody that's grafted in.
guess what? Every knee will bow.
and every knee will bow.
Amen.
Amen. And he's gonna rule.
Everything
He'll
has
rule with that
breath.
iron rod. It'll be a rod of justice and majesty
Yes.
and mercy
Yes.
and truth. Amen.
That's what Psalms 99. Everybody needs to read Psalms 99 today. Yeah.
Psalm 99. So
Yeah.
there's our
That's homework assignment.
homework assignment. Psalm 99.